Look at that, guys. Look at that. Little Caesars. $5 hot and ready. It's so good. Little Caesars. Like, literally, I should ask to get paid because I did that for them now. I just gave them free advertising. Fucking walk in. Where is my check? I just gave you free advertising. Oh, wait. Duh, it's free advertising. I wouldn't get paid for it. Well, anyways, so I decided to make a YouTube channel about where I just do whatever I do on my daily basis. You guys get to see it, so. Hey, I started out with the cat video just because it was at night and I couldn't really record anything because my room was dark. So I was just like, hey, cat, why not? Because, you know, cats are awesome and I love cats. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, for those of you who hate cats, I don't blame you because sometimes cats can be a real pain in the ass because they don't go in the litter box or something like that, and they just like literally take a crap right in front of you saying, you know, F off. And it's kind of funny, but it's not, because then you gotta clean it up and it's just disgusting. And I'm not like a diehard cat person. I do love dogs too, because dogs are so loyal. They're fun, you can actually play with them, but like when you really need something there to just pet and just be there, cats are my choice, because they'll literally just sit in your lap and you can just sit there, continuously pet them, and they'll just sit there and they'll purr. And honestly, I feel like there's nothing more relaxing than a cat purring. So yeah, like I said, I'm not a diehard cat fan. I love both. I can't decide. So anyways, yeah, so I decided to make a YouTube channel. Why not? Because, hey, so yeah, I guess I might as well give a little bit of an introduction since I'm on it and whatever. So, hi, peoples. Name's Braden, 14, and I live with my mother. Dad moved to Oregon because he left my mother. Don't blame him for leaving my mother, because my mother's crazy and she's extremely hard to live with. So he left. He lives in Oregon along with the rest of my family. I have a brother and my sister. My sister currently has my 8-month-old niece, and she's currently having another baby. My brother was gonna try. They did try, but they decided just to wait because I guess neither of them were ready for kids. So yeah. But anyways, and then there's Brian. Brian used to be my dad and my mother's boss back in the Disney. So, like, in the 70s when they were young and stuff like that. So, I go over to his house mainly just to get away from my mother, because I do not like my mother, and I hope these people don't run over because they're a bunch of old ladies and they're not paying attention. I'm gonna go behind. I know I'm smart. Right? Okay, if you can't hear me, sorry. Because I know, like, I'm right next to traffic. Like, seriously, like, there's the, see, car. Another car. Oh, look at your Camaro. Oh, it's convertible. You're so fast. But anyways, yeah, so that's probably why you can't hear me, because there's some of the time, because I'm, like, right next to the road. Walking home to school. Anyways, yeah, kind of gave you my life story a little bit. Dad left when I was 5. Been dealing with it ever since, but I get to see him up in the summers. And I get to spend most of my summers with him. So that, and then, like I said, I go over to Brian's just to get away from my mother, because my mother's extremely difficult to be around, and I cannot have a conversation with her without her yelling at me about something. But yeah, so there you go. Introduction video. Walking home from school. And I'm over here in Clovis, California, which, like, if any of you are, like, from the East Coast and you're like, ooh, I'm kind of jelly because that's a cool place. California is, but, like, the specific Fresno, Clovis area sucks completely. Like, it was literally 57 at noon, and now it's like, what, 73? And it's starting to get hot. And yeah, and it's like, it's ridiculous, the heat. This is like one of the clearest days I have ever seen, because normally when it's this bright, you just look off in the distance over there and you'll literally see, oh, diesel. You'll literally see nothing but like a brown tinge to the sky, and it's disgusting. And I hate how hot it gets here. So yeah, I mean, I'm not totally dissing California. Like, it is beautiful in the coast area, like Monterey and Morro Bay and all that. They're cool little, like, they're cool coast cities, and they're like hecka fun. I love it over there, especially the Big Rock in Morro Bay. But like like I said, the specific Fresno Clovis area is not like a place you'd want to come visit if you were going to California. Like, anywhere north of here is good. Sacramento, I've been up to Weed a couple of times, haha, 420. But it's actually anything north of here, because south of here you get Bakersfield, and you just start going into crappity crap, just pure desert landscape, and it sucks. It's probably like 90 already over there. But yeah, like anywhere north of Clovis and Fresno, like, because when you go up, because me and my dad picks me up, and he does the drive all the way up to Oregon when he takes me there. And like, as soon as you start going north, it does look a little horrible at first, but once you get like 5 hours into the trip, it starts getting mountainous, it starts getting foresty and all that, and it's just beautiful. I love it. But yeah, so I guess here's my introduction video. I'm almost home. Mom's probably gonna yell at me about how she can't find her keys, and there's construction going on, so I'm gonna end the video here. I could care less if you subscribe, because I don't have a paying account, but I just feel like, you know, putting this stuff out here, because I go through a lot of crap, and just doing a life vlog about myself, because hey, I'm a cool person. So anybody who watches it, love you if you subscribe, love you even more. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry, I told you construction. Peace out.